guys, before the video gets started, shout out to Martian Girl 20, Martin Girl 21, I don't know how to say it, for asking me to do a Tails X listener, like when listener has a freak out or anything, like an anxiety attack, and I'm seriously wearing my Halloween costume while recording this. If you guys didn't see my last video, go see it because I actually did a dance with my Bendy and the Ink Machine costume. But anyways, let's not talk about our Halloween costumes. Let's get straight into the ASMR. It was around 7 p.m. and you were pretty much upstairs, just doing nothing. Shadow was downstairs watching a movie, and he let you know that if you want to join me downstairs, you can go ahead. But you said, no, I'm fine. I'll stay upstairs. Are you sure? Yes, I'm sure, Shadow, you said. Alright, make sure you calm downstairs if you need me. Mostly, you had an anxiety attack. It could be probably from your flashbacks or anything, and you were always not feeling well. Shadow heard you screaming and crying upstairs. Looks like Lion's having those anxiety attacks, Shadow said to himself. I'm coming, Lion. Not Tail, sorry. Shadow ran upstairs to see what was going on. Oh my goodness. Lion, hey, you're okay. Just don't think about it. What's going on? You're screaming and crying and your face is all red. Shadows was really worried about you. He held you close and you just started to scream and cry. You said, I don't want this no more. I keep having those flashbacks or anything, you said. And Shadow just said, oh my god, okay. How about we go downstairs and we'll take some deep breaths, okay? You nodded your head yes. Shadow picked you up downstairs because you were still trembling and everything. Shadow picked you up and carried you downstairs. He sat you on a couch and he held your hand, both of your hands. He said, okay, we're going to take some deep breaths and then you can tell me what's wrong, okay? You nodded your head yes. You took deep breaths with Shadow in and out. After 10 breaths later, you calmed down a little bit. Well, luckily you calmed down. That's a good thing. Anyways, what's going on? You've been screaming and crying and everything, and I don't know what's going on. You told Shadow that you've been having those flashbacks about what's going on. It could be something else if you have other anxieties or anything, like separation or anything, you can just let him know that. Anyways, Shadow just said, how about we go upstairs and go snuggle, okay? You like that? You nodded your head yes. Shadow picked you up and carried you upstairs. But while that, you just fell asleep. Shadow just snuggled you and he kissed you on the forehead. Good night, Lion. I hope everything will be better tomorrow. While that, you both fell asleep. The next day rolled around and Shadow kept quiet as he could. You were dead asleep, like really asleep. Shadow just got out of bed and he went downstairs to cook breakfast. While that, you woke up by something. It smelled really good. And you were just having a straight face, like that little bit of an attitude or something like that. After you were done crying, you just have that lower tone in your voice. Good morning, Lion. Good morning, you said, looking down. I know you were crying last night, so I wanted to fix you some breakfast. How about you go sit down and we'll get ready to eat. Shadow made your favorite breakfast, like eggs or something. I don't eat eggs, so yeah. He made you eggs, toast, waffles, or anything else that you like. Here, I made your favorite. He sat it down on the table. You just said, thank you. And your eyes were pretty much drowsing a little bit because you were still tired, but you took a bite. You just smiled to your face and you just said, "This is actually good." "Luckily to see you smiling again," Shadow said. "Yeah, I'm lucky that I'm feeling better now." "Thank you, Shadow." You kissed him on the cheek and Shadow blushed a little bit. It's no problem. Besides, we've been dating for a long time. How about after breakfast and lunch we can go out?" You liked that idea. "But first, let's just do a little bit of a cuddling session," Shadow said. And he really liked that idea. After breakfast, we both just started cuddling, and he took a short little nap. "I hope you have a great nap, Ryan. You'll have a great day after you wake up, and we'll be able to do everything that you want to do. Good night." And everyone, that is the end of the video. Sorry if it was pretty much short. I tried my best on it. Anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed the whole video of the Shadow ASMR. It's been a pleasure for me to really have you guys requesting ASMRs. No one has requested this, but I might do a Rise of the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles ASMR because I like that show because I started watching it when it first came out. Well, not when it first came out. I started watching it in 2021, so yeah. Anyways, hope you guys enjoyed the video. I love you guys. Mwah. Peace out.